and welcome back to another episode of my Fulham Career Mode. In today's episode we take on West Ham and Newcastle in the Premier League. After a good win at Burnley, we were looking to build on them for these two games. So for the West Ham game, we went for Ariola, Tete, Hector Garcia, Brian Reed, Lamina Cabano, Kearney, Aina, Mitrovic. They went for Randolph, Fredericks, Galen, Balbuena, Masuaku, Rice, Souček, Snodgrass, Fornals, Felipe Anderson and Aller. This will be another test to see if we could cope with London derbies. So first action of the game, we were attacking through the centre, played the ball out wide to Aina, who did really well I think out on the left hand side, played the ball back to Brian, puts a lovely cross into the box and Mitrovic. It's a brilliant header. And we were 1-0 up. It was a wonderful cross from Brian. Brian's cross made the goal. Mitrovic, a striker of his quality, he's always going to score those sorts of goals. He's going to fly onto the cross and bang, it's a wonderful header. West Ham, poor marking, and we were 1-0 up. It's a wonderful header from Mitrovic. See here, he gets in front of his man too easily. Simple header into the back of the net for him. And we were 1-0 up. West Ham then were trying to get back into the game. They were coming forward. They played the ball Felipe Anderson, but the ball was cleared, couldn't get it across. Then from the resulting corner, Snodgrass put it in, and the diving header came in. It was put just wide of the post from Fornals. We were still trying to get goals because we wanted to seal the victory. We wanted to continue to extend our lead. Brian got to there again, got to the back post, and then stood it up and Mitrovic headed onto the post. Then we had a corner not long after that and Mitrovic headed towards goal again, but this time Randolph held on. We then won the ball back high up the pitch early into the second half. Kearney slipping it through to Mitrovic. He's in on goal and he hits the post and Kearney's shot scuffed on the rebound. Kearney then slips it through to Mitrovic with a lovely turn. He forces Randolph into a great save. We continue to come forward. We dominating the ball again. Mitrovic, good turn. Good battling against Balbuena. Getting into the box, firing in a shot, and another good save from Randolph. We then had a corner, not long left to go. Mitrovic's header, forcing another good save from Randolph. You can see Mitrovic getting up high. Good save again from Randolph, pushed it away. On a mile with the corner again. This time it dropped out to Michael Hector to hit it, and it was another good save from Randolph. We were continuing to put the pressure on, trying to get that second goal to seal the victory late on. Ball came in and Mitrovic obliged. Wonderful header from the striker, our top scorer in the league, and we were 2-0 up, and we'd surely secured a second win on the bounce after the win against Burnley in the last episode. Surely we'd got the win here. With not long to go, we were 2-0 up against West Ham. Wonderful corner from Josh Onomar. And a great header from Mitrovic, catching the keeper out underneath it. And it's a great header. Gets in between two centre backs, I think, and just heads home. Simple header from a player of his quality. It's a wonderful header, but it's simple for him. And we were 2-0 up with not long to go. Looked like we had another victory secured. We then just held the ball in the corner, just made sure we saw the victory out. Just continued to hold the ball, just making sure that we got the win in the end. They tried to play the ball forward, but we just kept winning it back, holding it in that corner. They tried to go forward with it, but that was it, and we had won 2 games on the bounce. 2-0 victory, so we were trying to use that to push on against Newcastle up at St James's Park. So for the Newcastle game, they went for Dubravka, Yedlin, Radu, Shah, Dummett, Ritchie, Shelby, Ward-Prowse, Murphy, Joelinton, St Maximin. Went for Ariola, Tete, Hector Garcia, Brian Reed, Lamina, Knockout, Kearney, Caviera and Mitrovic. The same starting lineup, apart from Caviera on the left instead of Aina. So the first action of the game came with Newcastle. They were coming forward. St Maximin found Joe Linton. Joe Linton played it back to St Maximin, forced Ariola into a good save, and Brian got the ball clear before it could go out for a corner. We then came forward. We were trying to play the ball around, trying to break them down. Wonderful ball here from Lamina to Joe Bryan, who burst away. It was a good save from Dubravka, good strike from the left back. You can see here on the replay. It's a very good strike. It's straight at him, but Dubravka does well just to push it up over the bar. They then gave the ball away again. Played the ball to Kearney. Kearney forcing Dubravka to hold on. Joe Linton then was holding off Hector really well. Played the ball round the corner for Ward-Prowse, who scored a wonderful goal for James Ward-Prowse, who signed for Newcastle from Southampton in the summer. A great finish, good turn and shot, and we were 1-0 down. Good little bit of play from Joe Linton to keep away from our man, and then smashed home by Ward-Prowse on his weaker left foot. And all the hard work we had put in the first half was undone in one moment where we just forgot how to defend. We then wanted to get the equaliser quickly in the second half, so we continued to come forward, continued to try and make something. Good little ball from Kearney through to Mario Lamina, and with his, I think it was his first goal of the season, Mario Lamina. He's a wonderful loanee signing from Southampton, who I'd be hoping to sign on a permanent deal in the next season. It's a great finish from Mario Lamina, just simple, just takes it in his stride. Good little ball from Kearney, and then just put the ball in the bottom corner. No smashing the ball over, just a simple, calm, just rolling it in that far corner. Simple finish for him, and we were level. We then gave the ball away very cheaply in midfield. Joe Linton then turned our back line, and the shot was fired over from Murphy. See here, it was never going to trouble Ariola. Newcastle continued to come forward, but we were pressing quite high. A good little bit of play here, slipped the ball to Mitrovic. He worked the space really well, forced Dubravka into a good save at his near post. You can see here, good little shift and then good strike, but Dubravka makes a very good save. We then had a free kick in the 66th minute on the edge of the Newcastle penalty area. I tried something here because it had worked in the training drills before. I just wanted to show how interesting it looked. It just trickles into the keeper's hands. We then continued to come forward. Kearney firing the shot in, but it was straight at Dubravka. Simple save for a keeper of his quality. And then slipped knockout down the right. Drove into the penalty area. Played the ball back to Kearney, who I can't believe he missed that one. That was a really simple chance for a player of his quality, Tom Kearney, and he should have scored that one. Newcastle continued to post threats, slip the ball through to Ward-Prowse again. Wonderful challenge from Michael Hector, but then the referee gives this as a penalty. I don't see how it's a penalty. I don't understand how that's a penalty, but the referee gave it as a penalty. St Maximin going down. I thought it was a decent tackle from Hector, but apparently not. And Ariola needed to perform some heroics, but Ward-Prowse hit the post, and we were able to clear. And a lifeline. We were given a lifeline. Newcastle were relentless in the final 10 minutes. They were continuing to press. They smashed the post again. Shelvey then forces Ariola into a good save. So they had some really good chances, Newcastle. They should have probably won the game with their performance in their final 10 minutes alone. We were trying to come forward in the last few minutes, but the referee called it, and we had got a 1-1 draw. So unbeaten in this episode, a win against West Ham and a draw at Newcastle is not a bad result. Some decent performances from players in there as well. So yeah, 4 points from the episode, not bad outcome at all. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. See you later and goodbye.